Big Herc916, positivity, motivation. And, I was just sitting here thinking, and, it's crazy to think that a parent wouldn't want their child to be greater than them or for them to be jealous of their child. To not want their child to have just the most profound success possible. For a parent to rain on a kid's dreams or to take away from what they feel their possibilities are is disgusting. To have a mom try to outdo her daughter because she's jealous of her daughter is disgusting. For a father to be mad at his son because he can throw a football further than he can is disgusting. Parents that talk shit about their kids but then talk about, I give you everything you need, you're garbage. You should be constantly building your child up. You should be, at any given opportunity, providing them the best resources that you can provide within reason. Never should you create doubt within your kid, make them feel, any less self-confident than what they need to feel, or to take away from their self-esteem. I just don't get it, man. To say that a child is trying to be, live up, dream above their means, or that would never be possible because you never achieved it. You're a goddamn loser. And you're pathetic to even think that because you didn't do it, your child can't do it. You don't know what the possibilities are and why you even had a child. It wasn't just because you busted a nut. It's something bigger than that. That child could be destined for something that's greater than anything you could imagine, but yet you wanna rain on that. You want to take away from that because of your miserable relationship with the baby's mother, or your lack of being able to not do goddamn 20 push-ups, or because your financial situation ain't that great. Come on, man. Say that. You got a beautiful daughter. Mom, you should be praising your daughter and teaching her the right things so she don't, end up, twerking somewhere where she shouldn't be, getting herself into a young pregnancy situation. You should be making sure she has the confidence to be something above just whatever her external looks, concerned. You should be pumping her up to feel that she has a brain, she has the ability to think, to create. Giving her the tools to be a woman who walks in society proud, not because of what her body is, but because of who she is as far as a person. Everybody's on some superficial shit right now. That's what all that exists. Everything is what you see, and how that person's gonna look next to you. And half the time, inside, those people are straight garbage. They never learn character, and they don't know how to build others up. And it starts with the parents. You got to learn to build your kids up. You teach your kids values. You teach your kids there's things beyond just what you see on the surface. And you build their confidence up. When I look at certain people that I've seen achieve high levels of success and how they have relationships with their parents, man, it's like, wow, man, that child never had a glass ceiling put above them. They always felt that they could achieve beyond anything. The teachers they didn't listen to the people around them. They didn't listen to because their parents gave them the tools they needed. I always go back to the story that I heard when I watched or read. I can't remember where I seen it at, but about Serena and Venus's dad, Richard, and how, you know, this guy watched videos of tennis and taught them how to play tennis in Compton. There wasn't nobody even playing tennis in Compton, man. This guy never even played tennis. He wasn't no tennis star. Just imagine, this guy came from the South, man, and you know, overcame all types of adversity. And I don't know him personally, but just from, you know, what I did hear or read, I can't remember where I saw it at, but he, you know, took his last, you know, his youngest two daughters and said, hey, man, I'm going to make them tennis stars. And applied himself to get them to where they became the greatest in the world. And I remember during an interview, I can't remember if Serena or Venus said something about winning Wimbledon or one of the big tournaments, and the commentator said, well, what makes you think that? And he said, Richard stepped in and said, why'd you question what she just said? She said she's going to win it. She's going to win it. And that's what I'm talking about being a parent, stepping up for your kid. Step up for your goddamn kid, man. Step up and let your kid reign supreme. And we all know not every kid's going to be Serena, Venus, or, you know, Travis Pastrana, or one of these, you know, Tony Hawk, or, you know, some great inventor. But give your kid a fighting chance of being the best they can be, so that they can pass on that greatness to their kids, and you can create a better legacy. It's not just about money. It's also about mind state. That's the best thing you do for your child, man. A lot of you parents out there, man, you guys, you're just so happy to get the kid to 18 and get him out the goddamn house, and that's it. You're done. But you never gave the kid any goddamn tools. You bought him shoes here and there and took him shopping and this and that, but you never really shared confidence building lessons. And that's the problem. Confidence building lessons. They shouldn't get that shit from school. They shouldn't get it from their homies, from their friends, their peers. They should get it from you. That's your responsibility. You know, as a parent, it's not just to put clothes on their back and to feed them and give them shelter. It's giving them life lessons so that they can be great. You know, I remember somebody, when I said, hey, I wanted to do this and do that, and somebody said, well, what makes you think you're going to do that? You know, you got to live within your means. And I looked at him, man, and I'm like, you're a piece of shit. You should be wishing me as somebody who's related to you to be above and beyond. For you to doubt me, that tells me you're garbage and you don't want me to exceed beyond what you've accomplished, because you're done. You're garbage. If you hear that from any of your relatives, you tell them you're garbage and walk off. You don't need those type of people around you, because when you do get your success, these people are hating on you in ways you couldn't even imagine. That's real talk right there, man. Live within your means. Stay in your lane. Why would you say that to somebody, man? So why would you? Because you got a goddamn little tricycle lane. Why would you say that to somebody that you care about? Because you're a goddamn failure in your own mind, and you don't want nobody else to go beyond what you've accomplished with your little fucking retirement. Man, it really pisses me off, man. Because like I said, children, it starts young, and that level of confidence, man, you got to build that thing, man. It's like building a skyscraper. You got to make the foundation as strong as possible to weather the storms. And half of you guys out there aren't allowing your kids a chance to weather any storms, and that's why they're getting blown all over the place. Real talk, man. Big Herc916.
Hello, I'm Big Herc916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.
Welcome to Vault TV. If you're fed up with paying cable companies and streaming apps too much money every month for limited content, then Volt TV is the solution you've been waiting for. Volt TV uses our innovative software to connect you with up to 17,000 live TV channels from over 50 countries worldwide. Watch up to 100,000 movies on demand, up to 5,000 TV shows with over 120,000 episodes, live sports, news, and so much more. Starting as low as $12.99 per month and no need for a cable guy to come to your home, it's never been a better time to make the switch to Volt TV. Save money and have the full freedom to control your home entertainment your way. Visit us at volttv.com and start saving money today.
What up, Big Herc916? You know, I'm a really big car guy, and I've been working with a lot of different brands doing sponsorship. Well, I recently got a sponsorship with Muscle Up car detail spray. Check out the link in the description. Man, this spray is the bomb, and it works great on cars as far as, you know, the paint, the trimmings, but it also works great on wheels. Look how dirty these wheels are. Now, I just had these powder coated black, and they're pretty dirty, but I'm gonna go ahead and spray some of this non-chemical based detail spray on here so you can see how well it cleans these wheels. Give it a nice wipe, and I'm kind of doing it, you know, fairly fast so you can kind of see what's going on here. But man, it doesn't streak, and it's safe. It's safe for your wheels because it doesn't have any chemicals. So if you have powder coated wheels, or if you have a wrap, it's not going to damage your wrap, but it gets your wheels. I mean, man, this is something you can take with you, you know, while you're going to car shows. You just got to make sure you use a clean microfiber rag. But take a look at that. I mean, wow, it really cleaned the wheels real well. And I still would have to go inside a little bit more, but just to show you, it does a great job, and it doesn't streak at all. So, Muscle Up car detail spray, get you some.